Yo, what's up with you guys, man? It's Ground Life Productions back at it again with another video. Hope you guys been taking care of yourself. I hope you guys been working on your mindset. And most importantly, I hope you guys have been, I always try to come up with something new every time I get to that line. And I feel like I've been doing it a lot lately because within the past few months, I ain't gonna lie. Life has been changing. Life has been changing for your boys. So it's like a lot of lifestyle changes I gotta make now, just because of the way like I see my life going into. And you guys know before I was heavy on the semen retention game. I was going for like 200 plus days. Ended up relapsing 240, 242 days. I was 240 days in semen retention. No nothing, no sex, no nothing. And I was on it like crazy. Like I really was on a whole nother level. But honestly, I'm gonna give you guys like the raw and uncut way that I was feeling like throughout that whole entire process. I felt like I lost part of myself because that's all I knew. That's all I knew because I was on semen retention for about a good, like, we're not even going to talk about like all the relapses and stuff, but I was actually like actively participating in the practice for like a good 2 years straight. Yeah, we had our ups and downs, but we still was on a journey. We was still being consistent. But now I feel like I'm at the point where like I'm not on the semen retention wave like how I was, but I feel as though semen retention, it gave me a mindset, and it's like I program myself to live a certain way. I program myself to do certain things a certain way as well. The way I drop these videos, it's like it doesn't feel right if I don't say, "What's up with you guys, man? It's Ground Life Productions back at it again with another video. I hope you guys been taking care of yourself. I hope you guys been working on your mindset, and most importantly, I hope you guys have been retaining your seed. You see now, like when I do that, it comes easy. It comes easy because I've been doing it like that for so long. But I'm at the point now where I can't do that like how I used to because I'm not living a lifestyle. And one thing I never want to do to you guys is I don't want to lie to you guys. I don't want to fake like I'm living a life that I'm not living, because how can I tell you guys to do something that I am not doing myself? It's not right. It's not right. So I refuse to do that. I refuse to live in a fake mindset. I refuse to not give you guys the truth. If I'm feeling a certain way, I'm gonna tell you guys how I'm feeling. If I'm doing things, I'm gonna tell you guys what I've been doing. Over the past few months, bro, I got into a whole relationship. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got into a whole relationship. And in that relationship, it helped me see things differently. Helped me see things differently. Like conquering my lust, that is a helpful factor, and I believe every man needs to do that to actually be a successful man. I believe that for sure. Although I am not in the position in life that I want to be yet, I'm not in that position just yet, but I feel like I'm getting there. I feel like I'm taking the steps every day. I have my setbacks all the time. All the time I have setbacks. But then I have those moments where I step up. I step forward. I do what I got to do. I handle my business. I do the things that people don't expect me to do. I get the job done. That's what semen retention did for me. It gifted me the mindset to get things done. I know right from wrong. I know right from wrong. I have no fear. I know what I got to do. I know what I got to do. Semen retention, it gave me that drive. It gave me that drive. It gave me that drive. Now, I'm not just saying I'm out here just releasing my seed like crazy, but hey, I'm doing what I got to do. I'm handling my business. I'm not in a lustful mindset anymore. I just want to become a better man. And that's what you should want to do in general. You should just want to become a better man. You should just want to improve. If not for yourself, do it for the people around you. Do it for the people around you. If you don't have a reason, utilize semen retention. It will give you a reason. It will give you a reason because once your eyes are open to the truth, you can't look back. You can't go back. You can look back, but you're not going to want to go back because you're going to try to go back and it's not going to hit the same. You're probably going to do some crazy things and you're gonna think that, oh no, it's all cool. This is just one period of my life, so I'm gonna just do this and I'm gonna be perfectly fine. You're not gonna be perfectly fine because you have experienced certain things. You have experienced certain things that cannot be unexperienced. That's the best way I can put it. That's the best way I can put it. So you can't go back to your old lifestyle anymore. It's over. You got to evolve. Your evolution starts now. So that's why you can't play around with semen retention at all. You got to be serious. You got to be serious. And I just want to tell you guys, times are going to get rough. Things are going to get crazy. It's going to get crazy. You're going to be in certain points where you don't even know what to do. But you just have to trust in God. You got to trust in God and you have to believe that God will bring you do God will bring you through these things because he'll do it all the time, but it's up to you to believe it. It's up to you to believe it. Just like it's up to you to make sure semen retention works, because the only way the practice will work is if you do. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the work. Now, there are people out here that utilize semen retention for complete complete evil. And you see it every day on the internet. People always say, oh man, I'm getting all this female attraction. I'm getting all the females, man. They can smell the retention on me. Bro, that stuff is BS. That stuff is BS because they're doing it just for that. Now, I'm not saying that's completely wrong, but bro, it's bigger than female attraction. It's bigger than getting females, bro, because females not going to help you live a sustainable life. Females is not going to help you. Well, not let me not say that. Female attraction is not going to help you live a sustainable life. Female attraction is not going to help you find yourself. Female attraction is not going to bring you the things you truly desire because you can sleep with every single female on this planet and still not be in the position that you want to be in. You can do all these things. You can do all these things and you still won't feel whole inside unless you really attack the problems that are on your mind. Unless you really attack the things that you know you need to do. Because as a man, you got to take care of your business. You got to handle your business. You have to face your fears. You can't run away from them. You can't run away from your fears. You can't. You can't. And I'll tell you one thing I've been running away from. I've been running away from being consistent. I've been running away from just just trying to force myself into a certain mindset that I know that I can't go back to that anymore. And I'm not going to say it's semen retention, but it's it's things of the past. I can't do those things anymore. It doesn't feel right when I do those things anymore. And many of you guys, it may mean different because of what you're going through. It may be completely different. It may be completely different. But all I want to tell you is that when it's your time to evolve, it's your time to evolve and you will know. You'll never know when the time will come, but you'll know when it comes. You'll know when it comes. But you just got to listen to that voice inside. And I've also been doing a lot of soul searching as well. I also been looking more into God, how to get like better connected with him, how to get better with the most high, because I started to realize that I can't do it all on my own. You can't do it all on your own. You gotta you gotta let Jesus take the wheel. I ain't gonna lie to you. You gotta let him. You gotta let him. Because This is not a world where you can just by doing everything for yourself. It's it's not like that. It's not like that. You got to face the truth. You got to face the truth. They're going to need help eventually. Eventually, you will need help. You will. But it's okay though. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to go to God when you don't know what to do because sometimes I don't be knowing what to do. It's okay to go to God when you know you're not feeling how you should be feeling because sometimes I don't feel right. Sometimes I'm in a wrong mindset. So I got to pray to God to help me get out of it because I know that if I ask him for something, then he's going to give it to me, but I have to go to him. I got to go to him and I got to show that I'm really trying and I got to show that I really want to get better and I have to show that I really want this for my life, whatever it may be, whatever it may be. But I want you guys to just, the words that I'm saying right now, I want you guys to just picture, I want you guys to just picture yourself as, just think of it like I'm speaking about your situation. I don't know what your situation may be, but think as if I am helping you out through your situation through my words because that'd be my goal. That's always my goal, just to give inspiring words, and I love to do that. I really do. I really do. Have I been doing it like for the past few weeks? No, I haven't because I haven't really been feeling it. And the honest truth is, sometimes I don't be feeling motivation all the time. Sometimes I go through things. I go through life. I go through life. Do not do not see this digital world, this YouTube, this Instagram, this TikTok. Don't see any of this as real because it's not. It's all digital. It's all pixels on the screen. It's all pixels on the screen. We all go through life. We all go through life. All of us. All of us. But it's okay. It's okay. We can't be out here faking an image because when you fake an image, the truth always ends up coming out. It always ends up coming out. So you can't hide the truth. You can't hide the truth because the truth will set you free. Because if you try to hide the truth, it's going to keep you prisoner. It's going to keep you prisoner. And we can't be imprisoned in our own heads because that's the worst place to be. That's how you become your own enemy. And we can't have that. So I just want to talk to you guys and tell you guys that you need to face yourself. You need to face your demons. You need to go to God because God will help you out throughout everything. And even when things get bad, you got to reprogram your mind. Matter of fact, you should have already been doing that because there were some times where things got bad for me and I easily could have just let myself fall. I could have let myself go into that mindset where I could have been like, you know what, forget the world. I'm turning my back on it. Nothing good happens. Nothing positive is going to happen to me because all these bad things are happening all at once. I had bad news back to back within the same month. Within the same month, I was told that my car was going to start messing up because the engine is messed up. So I wouldn't have no form of transportation. And you want to know what I did about that? I started thinking about it differently. This car is pretty old, so it was bound to happen eventually. And even if it does happen, I'm going to work hard. I'm going to grind like I always have been. I'm going to save up my money and I'm going to get me a new car. I'm going to get me a new car. And it's going to be even better. And I'm going to pray to God about it every night. Every night. Every day. I've been saying thank God for the day all the time, every day. If it hasn't been every day, it's been every night. Matter of fact, thank God for the day. Thank God for the night. I got to. I got to, because I know that He'll bring me through anything. So I can't stress. I can't stress. So I don't even worry about the car no more, and I know that's going to get better. I know that's going to get better because It's gonna end up working out. So I don't even think bad about that situation no more. But that's not even half of it. Lost my phone. Lost my phone a few weeks ago. But not even a few weeks ago. I lost my phone last week. Lost my phone last week. And I was thinking, I'm like, dang, bro. I just got that phone and I lost it. Am I cooked? No. I said to myself, a phone is a material item. All material can be replaced. Did I lose any of my family members? No, God forbid. That didn't happen. That's one positive thing. Did I lose my life? No. Another positive thing. Did I lose my job? No. Three positive things. So I just instantly got happy because there were so many other things to be excited about. There were so many other things to be happy about because although one thing in my life may not be going right, it doesn't mean everything else is. So you got to shift your mindset. Your happiness depends on you. Your happiness depends on you no matter what you go through. Look at the bright side. There's a bright side to everything. There's a bright side to everything. That is why it's important to program yourself. And honestly, when those bad things was happening to me, something was not allowing me to get into a negative mindset. I instantly thought of the positives. I instantly thought of the positives. Yeah, it was kind of depressing at first. It was kind of sad at first, but then I was like, well, at least I ain't going through this situation. At least I ain't going through that. At least I'm not here. At least I'm not in this certain place right now. It could always be worse. It could always be worse. But that's what I want you guys to understand. You got to program yourself in order to win. You got to program your mind because when you do all that work, it's going to help you out in the long run. It's going to help you out in the long run because your body is just going to know. Your mind is just going to know. Your peace cannot be disrupted unless you allow it. And if you don't allow yourself to feel, well, not to say to feel these things, but if you don't allow yourself to fall in these depressing states, because depression is a choice. Depression is a choice. You make a choice to stay sad all day. You make a choice to listen, to be in a negative vibration. You make a choice to listen to sad music. It doesn't just happen. You make a choice to do all of these things. So depression is a choice. Depression is a long period of sadness. Now, if you do all the actions to keep you in that long period of sadness, that's on you. That's on you. But if you try your best to get yourself out of that long period of sadness, you will be happy. You will be happy. That's just a universal law. That's the universal law. It's just how it is. You program yourself to feel how you want to feel. The way you see the world, it all depends on you. It all depends on you. But yes, I just wanted to get that message out to you guys because I haven't given you guys any type of motivation in in a little minute. And that's just because I'm on my own little journey right now and I'm trying to figure it all out. And I know I'm gonna figure it out. But I still want to keep you guys locked in. I still want to keep in touch with you guys because you guys have been there for me when a lot of people haven't. So I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody who watches these videos. I appreciate everybody who likes these videos because hey, it's a lot of fake things going on. A lot of people getting exposed for not being their true authentic selves. A lot of people not being righteous individuals. That's why they're getting exposed. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's why things are not going the way it should for most people because they're not being righteous. They're not leading with God. They're not leading with God. Yeah, we make mistakes sometimes, but you gotta repent. You gotta repent. You always gotta you always gotta know who the most high is. If you don't have like that relationship with God, then hey, you gotta find it. You gotta find it because it's not worth going through this life without that relationship, bro. Because we can't do it on our own. Can't do it on our own. But yes, with that being said, stay true to yourselves, stay out of a low vibration, and just do the best you can. Because that's all we can do. But With that being said, this has been Groundline Productions, and we signing out. Peace.